If you're an investor, your portfolio may have actually gained value today, believe it or not. But coming out, finding out more with Richard.
Yeah, absolutely, Sid. We're going to talk about stocks in a minute. They did go up. That's rare these days. But you know what else is going up?
What's that?
Your movie ticket price.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, is that a good idea right now when you're trying to lure people back into cinemas?
Probably not, but at the same time, who hurt more than the movie theaters?
That's true.
You know? I mean, they were closed for so long. You got to feel a bit for them. We found out today, Cynthia, that Cineplex is putting in place a $1.50 booking fee that applies to each ticket, but only if you buy it online or through the app, which we do a lot of the time now, right?
Right.
If you buy it in person or at the machine at the movie theater, it's not going to cost you any extra. And if you're a member of the loyalty program, you're going to get a little bit of a break on that. It's only $1. So they're trying to drive people towards the loyalty program. They're trying to make back some of the money they lost during the pandemic. But certainly people aren't happy that they got to pay out another $1.50 to go see a summer blockbuster, Cynthia.
But maybe people are so excited to go back to the movies that they will pay it no problem, right? And there are some good movies coming up. Have you seen any? Have you gone in?
I want to go see the Tom Cruise one.
Top Gun?
Everyone's raving about that one.
You didn't know the name. Top Gun.
Top Gun
2.
What am I? I was just born yesterday, apparently, Cynthia.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the markets. We saw a big rebound, Richard.
Yeah, it wasn't quite like a fighter jet going up today, but not bad, though. It's 650 or so points up on the Dow. We're mentioning this because last week was the worst week for stocks in 2 years. Not since the pandemic started did we have a week as bad as last. You know, they're worried about, hey, is there a recession coming?
Right.
Interest rates are going up. What help matters today? U.S. President Joe Biden, he said he is strongly considering a holiday on the gas tax.
Yes, which is going to put pressure on the federal government here.
And even Mr. Ford, and he was cutting it 5 some cents, but hey, could you go a bit further, Mr. Ford?
And it's a temporary cut.
It's a temporary cut. Mm-hmm. And Biden says he doesn't think there's a big risk of a recession, though Bank of America came out today and said, we do think there is a sizable risk of a recession. So kind of a conflict there. Certainly there are some tough economic times ahead, and I don't think the markets have steadied, even though they were up today.
And you wonder sometimes if it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you keep mentioning that there's going to be a recession and then people start holding back.
Holding back on spending, companies do, absolutely, yep.
Okay, let's switch now to Kellogg's. In our kitchens, the brand is getting what, a major revitalization?
Big surprise today. Kellogg came out this morning and said, we're splitting into 3 companies.
Really?
And they're going to divide, this is a company that dates back to the 1860s, so this is a big move, right? So they're going to split up and they're going to form themselves into 3 companies, one that sells snacks, one that sells cereal, and one that sells plant-based foods.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's a bigger thing now. This comes on the heels of Kellogg spending big money to buy Pringles chips. You see, the snacking is big right now. People are eating more in between meals. This is where a lot of the money is being made. Cereals, not so much.
Are they getting away from cereals and do sort of granola and yogurts instead, perhaps?
They sure are. I mean, this is a company that was founded on cornflakes, but people are not eating breakfast like they used to. They're eating it more on the go. And so splitting the company up allows Kellogg's to focus on its profitable businesses. The stock was higher today, Cynthia.
Oh, so maybe this will be a good thing for them.
Could be a good thing, and it certainly has a spotlight on the plant-based foods, which people are buying more and more.
Oh, that market is exploding,
Absolutely.
definitely. Richard, always good to talk to the
Nice
one and
to
only
see you.
Richard. Southern